welcome to the Sharkmoney Show. It's week 4 and somebody's win has got to go. I'm your host, T-Shark, with my co-host. You know what time it is. We give you the best betting advice for the NFL betting picks, in-depth analysis. Yeah, you get that. I'm about the numbers. He's all about all of that information. You know what you're going to get. Shark. There's blood in the water in this next week. Let's go. I swear, two fake things. I got to start off and do my thing because I'm undefeated with that one. Here we go. You see what I'm rocking? It's the Dolphins, and I mean the Dolphins from MIA ain't missing in action no more. With the minus 3.5 going to the bangy Bengals over there in Cincinnati. So Miami's got to come up out of the stormy state, and there's a hurricane in Cincinnati. Y'all better batten down the hatches and the doors. Take down the Miami Dolphins. Who you got?
Well, I hope the Dolphins don't go to Cleveland. I hope the plane lands in Cincinnati. There's going to be some logistical problems with this game. Yeah. Man, I'm laboring over this game, man. Because you know how I feel about Joe Burrow, T-Shark, man. Yeah. I'm fond of that man. And I also said last week, after 3 straight rides with the Miami Dolphins, and I'm 3-0 with those picks, I said the following: I'm going to ride those Miami Dolphins until they give me a reason not to, and that paid out last week. I'm going to stick with that principle, especially at 3.5 points. There's been money pouring in on the Bengals, which drove the line, is driving the line up in spots. So we'll see what happens, but I'm going to stay with those Dolphins.
All day, every day, you know what it is. Hey, you better go swimming with the Dolphins because there's blood in the water in this next game. And revenge shall be revealed against the boy who holds the shield. There's a bull in the Chinese shop, and I'm telling you now, it's the Buffalo Bills tearing it up. -3, what? To the Buffalo Bills against the Ravens, misbehaving Ravens. Lamar, you're going to have to read the book again. Get the contract out and sign it. Channel 12, look, I love you. Take the Buffalo Bills to stampede because they not losing 2 games in a row. Are you crazy? Who you got, Steve?
I like the Bills money line, but I'm gonna go the other side with the points at 3.5.
Ooh.
At 3.5, not the 3 I don't like.
Not 3.
I've seen it at BetMGM today at 3.5. When we taped it, who knows? Pay attention to the line. I do like the Ravens at 3.5, who are 7-1 against the spread since 2015 as home dogs, and the Ravens are 15-3 against the spread in their last 18 games, playing as an underdog. So they always show up. Yeah. I feel like this is going to be a battle, and the Bills will get there, but I like the Ravens to cover with those 3.5.
Well, if you say so, it's going to be so. Let it all rain, all come down in the state of Seattle, whatever. They're not there. It's the Seattle Seahawks with a bird that doesn't exist against the Lions. And I mean those dirty, dingy, cowardly Lions with the -4.5. I'm telling you now, with a -4.5 against the Lions that's going to them, they're going to make a slaughter. They're going to have the lambs to the slaughter instead of these little birdies that's made up like Puff the Magic Dragon. Take the all day -4.5. Who you got?
Where's Kawhi Chop? Well, we need him with some glory and style. Show the big mane this week. You know, the problem with the Lions, T-Shark, is that nobody believes. Nobody believes in the Lions, believe it or not. The line for this game opened at 6, and it's moved all the way down to 4.5. So I like the Lions right now to cover that 4.5. The people that set the lines thought it was going to be a little greater, but the betting public is always betting against those cats, man. So I like them here at 4.5, and I like what you're saying about a blowout. I'll take it.
Take it all day. Take it all day, any which way. For my next pick, it's the Jets, and I'm not going to mince no words in this. Nothing sexy about this game. It's the New York Jets with the Zach Wilson. He just been cleared. He's about to show up. And now here comes the Pittsburgh Steelers sitting at home with a -3 and no, the pinky ring. They can't see a thing. Yeah, you got 6 of them, but this one you can't have. Take the Pittsburgh Steelers with the -3. Come on, Tom. I know you got something. Trip him on the sideline. Who you got, Biggie?
I don't like this game at all, T-Shark. I looked at this game and I was like,
ugly.
My Tom, man, I got a lot of faith in that guy over the years. He's helped us cash out a lot of winning bets over the years, and this feels like one of those ones you just need, right? Like you need this against the Jets, and you need it in a bad way. You know, right now the Steelers can't rush the quarterback, so Zach Wilson may have a little bit of time, and Lord knows what that kid's gonna do. We'll see. You know, the women in Pittsburgh, they're gonna be feisty. They're gonna be feisty. The Jets might get sound, but I'm gonna take Steelers to cover that with you.
Good job, my man. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the Sharkmoney Revival. I'm Al Johnson. We are walking into the days of the NFL. Week 4. I said week 4. And as we enter in this week, I got a good book for you. I say, it's called Goal Line. It's called Goal Line. And as we enter in the goal line, chapter 1, I say it's the Bills versus the Ravens. The Ravens can fly, but I like my wings to go. I say I'm taking the Bills. That's chapter 1. Chapter 2, I said it's Jets versus the Steelers. I said Jets versus the Steelers. I've seen Jets in the air, but I'ma steal me a jet. I'm going with the Steelers. I said the Steelers, chapter 2, chapter 3. I say it is the Patriots versus the Packers. I said the Patriots versus the Packers. Now, all around the world, they've been sending the Badgers packing. Because why? The Packers are packing. All right, that is the Packers, chapter 3. All right, when I see this, I'ma say to you, it maddens me. It maddens me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? All right.
And I'm talking about fly, Eagles, fly. It's the Philadelphia Eagles sitting at home with a -6.5. Against who? The Father. I am your Father. He's coming on in. It's not a problem. It's Jacksonville Jaguar with Dougie P in the place to be. Well, Dougie P, you're going to go out with envy and cry and look up at the stands at the end of the show and it be like 32-0. Take the Philadelphia Eagles, and I do me fly, Eagles, fly, P.
I'll tell you what, man, we made a lot of fun at Lord Sharkwat. I mean, Trevor Lawrence's expense. Lord Sharkwat himself is coming with Darth Vader. The evil empire is coming, man. I love Dougie P. It's going to be a battle. I know all the players on both teams are going to get up for this game. It should be a lot of fun, man. I'm going with the Eagles to cover 6.5. I don't like them at 7 or 7.5, but I'll take this by a touchdown, man. And Jalen's putting up big numbers. Let's hope it goes really well for that young man again. The Eagles more than cover this game here in week 4.
All right, now here's another game that you need to understand. We had to pick it. It's the AZ and it's the Cardinals. It's easy money on the table against the Carolina Panthers. And CAR is in their name. You know what a CAR? They're going to need that, okay? Pull up to the bar. You know what it is. AZ's running around like they think they could do something. What did I tell you last week? Cut the head off the Magic Dragon. Get them up out of here. It's the -1.5 to stay alive that's going to Carolina, and I do believe in their quarterback. He's coming back, guys. B, who you got?
I'm going to the other side, but this is part of a 2-team teaser that I'm going to give everybody right now that involves the Cardinals. I'm going to tease the Cardinals now to 8.5. I'm not going to play games with that little line now. I'm going to give the Cardinals 8.5 points in this game, and I'm going to tease that together with the Atlanta Falcons and 8.5 points there. I'm going to put that together in a single bet, together as a parlay that'll equate out to one bet, but that's going to be my bet involving the Cardinals, man. I need a little insurance on that, and I like the Falcons as that teased up parlay as well.
It's ugly, and I'm telling you now, don't trouble me, but pop the bubbly, because on this next one is Sunday, and it's revenge, and I do mean Super Bowl hangover blues. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going home, sitting there chilling against the Kansas City, and I do mean the band has left the building. What happened to all my children? They all carted off and they can't come back. What happened, KC? Well, there ain't gonna be no music in this game. With a 1.5 going to the Kansas City Chiefs, visiting Tom Brady, it's over for you. It's over for them. Maybe next week I might have you in my back pocket. B, who you got?
Chiefs are 1-6 in their last 7 games against Tampa Bay against the spread. And Tampa's covered their last 5 straight as underdogs. I'm not going to take Tom Brady to not cover 2 weeks in a row. I don't know about the game. It's going to be about, it could be a 1-point game, right?
Yes.
That's why they set the lines where they go. 1 point, 2 point, 3 point game. Who knows? But that's, it's gonna. I think it's probably going to be a nice little battle there. But I like the defense on Tampa Bay to step up this one at home and help out, and help them Bucks cover this one. I'm going to Bucks. Bucks in the points, home dogs.
Bucks in the points. There you go. Now for the grand finale on Monday night. Do your pinky swing, swear it will smell what I'm cooking up right now. It's not going to be pretty, I told you. It's the LAR visiting the San Francisco 49ers. We already know that Jimmy G just robbed the bank for $350. Wow. And now he just laid a dud on the last game. What you talking about? 1-point game, 2-point game? What are you talking about? Denver was supposed to lose. Well, the LAR is going to put them back in the bar and get them out here and get their main girls out the car. Take the LAR. How dare you insult this night on them? Who you got?
I like the Rams and the points. I like the Rams and the points there. And I'll tell you, the line moved a half a point after Jimmy G's astounding performance there the other night. Man, that was pretty bad. He did not look very good. The offense did not look very in sync. I actually thought it'd be something he'd be a little more familiar with, but it just looked like he hadn't even run that offense before, which was weird.
That's right.
I mean, I know you got to knock the dust off, but man, doing it against the Rams, it's not the spot to, be still having the training wheels on with this offense, and it certainly didn't look like they're ready to come off last week. So I'm gonna take the Rams, Super Bowl champs, and some points.
Take the Rams, and scram 8 picks. There you go. On any platform, go ahead and go bet it on now. It's been fun. Tune in every Thursday for the NFL betting picks from T Shark and B Shark. You know what time it is. It's the Shark Money